Just Blessed. My name is Donald Buckner. I'm from Maryland and Hoover. In 2017, I was very sick. Sick, I could not help myself. Pain, agony of pains. Sleepless night, restless day. I went to several of doctors, but there was no help. The doctor sent me to admit at the hospital. When I went to the person in charge who to give that okay for the admission, she looked at me and said, "Sir, the only thing, looking at you, the only thing that I see that I can do for you is increase your pain tablets and you go home and keep your bed." One of the doctors told me that the pain that I have I have to live with it for life. I was told that I diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And after we went home, decided to try our own thing. We went to my wife went to the health store, and there she learned of this place, Nature's Bliss. Nature's Bliss. And she get contact with
Sister Annie.
with Sister Annie Duncole. And she invited us in. And after being here for 4 days treatment, I slept that night, right through the night straight. When I wake up, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning. And when I realized, I couldn't believe it was me. I started to touch myself and touch myself all over to realize, to show that it is me. And after that, from that 4 days, I gradually could come off my bed on my own, take a 5-minute sit up. In the space of 10 days time, I could walk around, help myself, went to the bathroom, and gradually help myself.
So 2 years after he got a fall, and we take him to a bone specialist. And when we went there, we briefed the doctor what was going on, because we did not tell him what was taking place in his body. So we briefed the doctor what was happening, and the doctor went and pulled his file. And after pulling his file and see the situation that he was in, he was amazed, and he sent him back to do a second MRI just to be sure, and the doctor was saying that no, he can't believe, because the situation that you were in 2017, you should not be alive now. You should not be here. The longest we would give a person like you to live is 6 months. So what do you do? What are the medications that you take? And when we told him there was no medication except for the food, our food was our medication that we take. The doctor was so amazed, and he said if we don't tell him where this place is, he's gonna envy us, because he himself would like to be here. And so he sent him back to do a second MRI just to be sure. If the persons who were taking the MRI, having the first report of 2017, they themselves could not believe what had took place.
When the doctor looked, when he see the first one, he said, he having the right report, but seeing the wrong person in front of him. While the person for this report, she could not able to walk upstairs to come up where he is. And he don't supposed to be alive. That person is supposed to be under 6'6".
That's what's pumped him to do the second MRI to see if it is the same person he's looking at.